Los Angeles, December 2000. Light slanted through the ornate windows of Susan Berman's Beverly Hills bungalow. The city's hum outside was distant, almost irrelevant, as if Susan existed in her own echo chamber of secrets. Susan Berman was used to shadows. Daughter of a Las Vegas mobster, she'd spent her life in the peripheral vision of danger and glamour. But now death had found her in the quietest way possible. One gunshot, neat and clinical, to the back of the head. No forced entry, no mess, just the kind of work that signaled both intimacy and professionalism in the same breath. Police filtered through the ceramic echoes of her home and saw what she'd never have admitted. Someone she trusted had let themselves in. There was no robbery, no struggle, just the grim stillness of a woman waiting for something or someone she knew all too well. That someone, soon enough, pointed back to Robert Durst. The scion of a New York real estate empire, Durst had a face the world saw as haunted, but it was what followed him that haunted Susan. Years ago, Susan had stood before the cameras, defending her old friend Durst, when his wife Kathleen vanished into thin air in 1982. Berman had been his mouthpiece, his shield. Now the shield was gone, executed before investigators could force the secrets from her lips. In the days before her death, New York cops reignited the embers of Kathleen's cold case. They turned their eyes towards Susan. The questions would have trapped her between justice and loyalty. But the gun and the man behind it intervened first. The murder smelled professional, but it was a letter that finally started to unravel the seams. A plain, misspelled envelope sent to the Beverly Hills police, Beverly, extra E. It referenced Susan's address. Years later, another envelope, older, was discovered, one sent by Robert Durst himself. Same idiosyncratic misspelling, same shaky, uneven hand. Time worked against Durst. It took over a decade, a documentary crew, and his own carelessness. In 2015, as cameras peeled back the layers of his life, Durst wandered into a bathroom, still mic'd. His whisper wasn't confessional, it was accidental. What the hell did I do? Killed them all, of course. The world heard what only the dead knew before. In the courtroom, the audio echoed. The evidence, the peculiar envelope, the entwined lives, the missing and the murdered, twisted into a net. In 2021, Robert Durst was convicted of Susan's murder. He would stay behind bars forever. He would never answer for Kathleen, gone so many years before. When Durst died in prison in January 2022, the last trial looming, another chapter sealed without justice. 3 lives, one vanished without a trace, one executed in her living room, one dismembered in a Houston apartment where Durst claimed self-defense. So long as his money and status protected him, the dominoes of guilt stood upright, but it took only a single misspelled word, a slip of the tongue on a live mic, to send them tumbling in darkness. Every crime has a design, and every design eventually breaks. This is crime structure.